你现在有收到网友给你发的那个链接吗？对，不给你直接进去。然后给他发。你这样，我再发个，我发个短信给你，你能看一下好吧？你直接点进去，那没问题啊。这样点了不放。就这个是吗？
可以了沒？
你發個短信，我覺得好多香港嘅都唔夠翻。因為我自己都香港，所以我都香港人，不過我就好多年都冇翻。一係因為佢嗰個佢係將個架逼咗喺嗰度。係啊，因為佢哋唔同嗰個位啊，現場大概啊，我幫你睇睇先。因為如果冇朋友，你哋都唔會即係了解到呢啲究竟係咩。
Good afternoon and welcome. My name's Damien, I'm the auctioneer. If you are on the roadside, I'd invite you in. There's plenty of space here. It's such a big area for you to be able to come in and enjoy here. So if you are out there on the roadside, please, I'd welcome you to come inside the property from here. Buyers, my name's Damien, I'm the auctioneer. It's my great pleasure on behalf of our vendors and Ray White Real Estate in Mount Waverley, we welcome you today to our public auction and sale. 170 Morak Road here in Vermont South is the property we put up for your bidding and competition. Buyers, before we get underway, I do need to advise you that we are live streaming here with auction reporters, and we're also live streaming here. We have a buyer who is absent but will be bidding via our online system. So if you hear one of the bids called out from one of our team members here, then you will be well aware, of course, that that bid has come from an online bidder. So buyers, it's my great pleasure to welcome you this afternoon. On behalf of our vendors, it's first the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows. Ray White Real Estate is the selling agency today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 170 Morak Road here in Vermont South. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the highest bidder, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the contract of sale. The deposit payment is 10% of the sale price. That can be paid with a minor deposit today, and then the balance of that deposit is due then on Monday by bank cheque or bank transfer. Vacant possession will go to our highest bidder, and we have some flexibility with that settlement time. For those of you on the street, there is so much room, please. You're welcome to if you'd like to, without any doubt whatsoever. Buyers, that flexibility to 6 months from today's date. The preference being the longer, but we can accommodate a 120-day settlement from today's date. Buyers forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or section 32, outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. It is a very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today, in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations, and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. The words I'll use to indicate a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct here at today's auction. Buyers, lastly and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept a late bid or offer for the property after it's been declared sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase, I will give you fair warning with a first, second, third and final call, and then once we've declared the property sold, buyers, it is sold. Reopen the bidding and accept any late bid after we have declared the property sold. What a great opportunity it is for you to be able to purchase a beautiful family home, a home that's been certainly well cared for and well loved by this particular family for a very long time indeed. Nearly 800 square metres of land here on Morak Road, certainly perfectly positioned with recreational land, the golf course close at hand. Of course, we're moments away to Knox City, moments away to the Glen Shopping Centre, the tram from the Vermont South through to, of course, there through to the city, and Deakin University there at the doorstep. Buyers a great position indeed, but more importantly, what a beautiful family home we have on offer. Nice big double garage there with internal access, and then we've got 5 generous bedrooms throughout. The ensuite bathroom and abundance of living space here for you to be able to enjoy for many, many years to come. Our owners have set a realistic reserve price with an anticipation today that we sell to the highest bidder. I wish you well if you are here in person to bid, or if you are our online bidder. We wish you well with the purchase today, buyers. With that said, I'm in your hands. An opening bid or offer to start, buyers. What do we say to get us underway? A bid or offer to start. Opening bid or offer, buyers. Happy to see it online, happy to see it on the phone, happy to see it here in person. An opening bid or offer to start to get us underway. What do we say, buyers? Where do we start? Luck favours the brave. No one likes to start. I could start with the vendor bid, but I'd much rather the market determine value. Looks like there's a family discussion in situ here. What do we say, buyers? A bid or offer to start, get us underway. Bid or offer to start. Warren, we've got a starting bid here. What do we? Happy to see an opening bid or offer. Now's your opportunity. As I say, I could start with the vendor bid, but I'd much rather the market determine value. What do we say? Something in the mid ones, buyers, to get us underway. Deep in consultation here. Maybe 1.4 million possibly to get us underway, buyers. I can start there with a vendor bid. What do we say? Buyers, we start then 1.4 million and away we go, calling for a $20,000 bid from here. Yep, 1.4 million is the call at 1.4 million, 420 is the bid from here if you like. Yep, 1.4 million it is. Buyers, there should be a sea of hands in the air if you're in the market to purchase a great family home. It's now. Yep, 1.4 million. At 1.4 million, and can I call 20 from here, buyers? Yep, 1.4 million, 20 if you like. Yep, 1.4 million is the bid, or 1.4 million. What do we say? 420 now. Yep, 1.4 million, and can I call it 420? At 1.4 million is the bid. At $1,400,000 bid now, 1.4 million. At 420, can I say? At 1.4 million. What's happening online, buyers? Here in front, here at the rear. What do we say, buyers? At 1.4 million. At 1.4 million it is. Can I call it 420 now? 1.4 million is the bid, buyers. What do we say? Need to bid to buy. Now's your opportunity. At 1.4 million it is then, buyers. What? It's going to be a very quick auction. Are we done?
1.42.
4.2 it is here, 1.420 online at 1.420 is there interest? At 1.420 the bid's here at 1.420. At 1.420 it is. Oh, 1,420,000 it is here and online at 1,420,000 buyers. What do we say from here? Who's going to make it 440? 440 is welcome and good luck here today. 1,440,000 against our online bidder. Jackie bid is here, 1,440,000. 1,442 bidding now, here and here. 1,440,000. 1,440,000 it is. Who's going to make it 60 now? 1,440,000. 1,440,000. Can I call it 60? Maybe at the rear. 1,440,000 against the online bidder. 1,440,000. Who's going to make it 60? 1,440,000 it is. 1,440,000 is the bid. Calling for a 60 bid now. 1,440,000 it is. Once buyers, are we done? 1,440,000. Need to know. Are we in or out at the rear? 1,440,000 it is. Twice. Buyers, here we go. What's happening online? Are we done? 1,440,000 it is. 60 bid if you like. 1,440,000. 1,440,000 is the bid at 1,440,000 now. At 1,440,000. Need to 460 now. Straight to 480 if you'd like. 480, yes. 1,480 now. At 1,480 do we go 1,500,000? At 1,500,000 can I say? At 1,500,000 your bid if you'd like there online, on the phone. 1,500,000 your bid if you'd like. It's 1,480,000. 1,480,000 is here. At 1,480,000 is the bid. 1,480,000 yell out at the back if I can't see your bid, yell out. At 1,480,000. At 1,480,000 it is. Who's going to make it 1,500,000? At 1,480,000 buyers, what do we say at 1,480,000? Jackie, are we done? 1,480,000. Don't miss the opportunity here. 1,480,000. Once. 1,480,000. Twice. Are we done? 1,480,000. Do we go 1,500,000? 1,500,000, can I call it? Probably the number we should have started at, I think, buyers. We've done all that hard work to get us here. 1,480,000. 1,480,000 it is. Do we go 1,500,000, Jackie? What do we say? 1,480,000. 1,480,000 it is. 1,480,000. Who's going to make it 1,500,000? At 1,480,000. Need to know, Jackie, are we in or out? 1,500,000. Can I call it now? Bids 1,480,000. 1,480,000 it is. Jackie, going to need to get moving, mate. What are we doing? Are we in or out? 1,480,000. And 1,480,000. Buyers happy to see new bidding too. 1,480,000 it is. 1,480,000. Bidding here. Once. Are we done? Twice. Bidding is here. Not at a point at which I can sell yet, buyers. 1,480,000. We need to see further bidding and competition from here. What do we say? Bids 1,480,000. Do we go 1,500,000? I don't have any more time, Jackie. We need to know. 1,480,000. Do we go 1,500,000? 1,500,000 if I want that. Bids at 480,000. Appreciate your patience. Quite difficult English second language, plus we're bidding online, buyers, so I'm just going to ask for your patience for a few moments in the interest of absolutely making sure that we get the best possible outcome for our owners. I'm welcoming new bidding as well if you'd like, buyers. What do we say? Bids at 1,480,000. Where do we go from here? Is it 1,500,000? 1,480,000 it is. 1,480,000 it is at 1,480,000. Zachary, where are we going? Have we got another bid? Buyers are going to put a vendor bid in at 1,500,000 and I'd welcome you back at 520. 1,500,000 it is. Vendor bid 1,500,000. At 1,500,000, can I call 20 on top? Here or here? At 1,500,000 it is. 1,500,000 and 20 on top in your life, family here. Are we done? At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000, 20 we go. 1,500,000 it is. Calling for a $20,000 bid from either side. At 1,500,000 now, 520 if you like. At 1,500,000 now. Buyers, are we done? 1,500,000 it is.
如果你最高價嘅話，你就可以
We go 520 from here, sir.
即係傾唔
Out. 1,500,000 it is. Can't sell it there, and I can't sell it at 1.5. We're still under the reserve. So without continued bidding, I have to be completely honest. From either here or anywhere, buyers, we pass in on a vendor bid. Anyone can step forward to negotiate. You need to hold the highest bid to put yourself in the box position to be able to have that exclusive right to negotiate. Bids at 1.5 at the moment. 20 now. 1,520,000. 1,520,000. Jackie, bid is here now. 1,520,000. 1,520,000 is here. At 1,520,000 now. 1,520,000. Who's going to make it 540? At 1,520,000 it is. Are we done? Once here. 1,520,000. Twice. 1,520,000. Third and final call. $1,520,000. No further rise.
10,000
30. 30 now. 20. 30 is the bid here. 10,000 on top. And I'll do the same, sir, and I'll invite you into 10. 40. 40 is the bid. 50 if you'd like. 50 here. 60 would you like. 60 is there. 70 if you like. 70 it is. 80. 80 is the bid now. 80, do we go 90? Or do we go straight to 16? 80 is the bid. 1,580,000. At 1,580,000 is here at 1,580,000. 90 if you like. 1,580,000. Little bit of a run on there. 1,580,000. Jackie, bid is here now. 1,580,000. 1,580,000. Buyers luck favours the brave. 1,580,000 it is. 1,580,000. Are we done? Online. 1,580,000 it is. Once. Still in consultation here. 1,580,000. Family in front. No further bidding. Buyers at the rear. Bid is at 1,580,000. 1,580,000 is here, buyers. Against our buyer here. Against our buyer here. Out. No further bidding here then. Sir, comes down to you. Don't miss the opportunity. I'd go bold. I'd go 1.6. What do we say? 1,580,000 is here for a $10,000 bid or better. Once. Are we done? Twice. 1,580,000. Third and final call. 90 now. 90. 1.6. 1,600,000 it is to 10 if you'd like it. 6 is the bid now. 1,600,000. 1,600,000 it is at 1,600,000 now at 1,600,000. At $1.6 million at 1,600,000 it is now at 1,600,000. At 1,600,000 it's here in front at 1,600,000. At 1,600,000 even money at 1,600,000. Don't miss it for 10. At 1,600,000 do we go 10 on top from here? At 1,600,000 10 if you like. What a beautiful family home it is though. At 1,600,000. At 1,600,000 it is, buyers. Where do we go from here at 1,600,000? What's then? Are we done? 1,600,000. Twice. Here we go. Third and final call. Well, 1,600,000 is the bid. Are we done? Finished and silent. Can I tempt you in for 5? Let's make it 605. Bids at 1,600,000. I've been calling for 10. I'm happy to take a 5 bid from here. At 1,600,000 now. 1,600,000 it is. Don't miss it for 5. Here we go, 1,605,000. 1,600,000 it is. 605 do we go? Don't miss the opportunity. It's a great family home. 1,600,000. 605 to bid if you'd like it now. 605. 10. 10. 10 it's back. 15 you go. 10's the bid. 1,610,000 is here now. At 1,610,000 is the offer. You know it's good buying, sir. 1,610,000 it is. 1,610,000. Once. Twice. 1,610,000. There. And final call. Here. 1,610,000. Buyers, are we done? Finished and sold. Bidding is here at 1,610,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask for your patience just for a moment. Sir, I'm going to submit your offer to the owners. I'll get their instructions and I'll come back in just a moment and I'll let you know the outcome. I'd ask for your patience just for a moment. I'll seek some instructions.
要勾一下，但是。
Thank you for your patience. As I'm sure you can appreciate, it's never an easy decision for a home seller. Home's been in the family for a very long period of time. It's been a great adjustment to their expectation. The decision now is to sell the property to the highest bidder. Sir, you hold that bid. We are now on the market. We are selling buyers. Let me make that very clear. We sell away now to the highest bidder. For those of you that perhaps your opportunity to do so. I'd welcome, of course, our underbidder. I'd welcome, of course, our online bidder. The bidding is here. It's now at 1,610,000. We are selling now to the highest bidder. Sir, that'll be you if there is no higher bid. Here's your opportunity now. Don't miss it. Most of you generally wait until we're on the market. We are now. Buyers here, 1,610,000. Can I call for a $5,000 bid or better bid from here if you like? 1,600,000. Calling for 5. What do we say? Are we done? 1,610,000. Once then, don't miss the opportunity. Family in front here. Bids 1,610,000. We sell away if there is no higher bid. Where else can we find a beautiful family home like this at this sort of price, buyers? Bids here. Jackie, are we done? Bids here.
1,000 here. Can we?
What about 2.5? I can't be fairer than that.
I'll give you one more.
Only one? I'll take it. I'll take it because for every extra 1,000 it is for the owners, and that's my job. So the bid's yours out at 11. I'd welcome you back at 12. 12, it's here, and it's 13 to go. 14. 13's here and it's 14 here now. 15 it is. 16, 20. 20's the way to buy real estate. I'd go straight to 21. 20's the bid. 20 it is, buyers here at 20. 1,620,000. And 1,620,000 it is. 1,620,000 buyers, don't miss it now. 1,620,000. What do we say? Great opportunity. 1,620,000 we sell away, sir. Are you sure? Definitely. Madam. Sir. Daughter. Great piggy bank, we don't mind. 1,620,000. Are we definitely certain? It's a long drive home with an angry wife, sir. I know, I've done it before. Don't miss it.
We'll take separate cars.
Take separate cars, I get it.
You need 3 cars.
Can I tempt you back in just for 1,000? What a beautiful family home. It goes today. Well, we don't know that for sure. 620's the bid. 1,620,000.
Thank you.
Are we definitely done?
Thank you.
Permission to sell here. 1,620,000 buyers. No late bids. Here we go. 3 calls and 3 calls only. Statistics tell me though, I'll call back in with you on the 3rd call because there might be one more. 620 it is. 1,620,000. Once. Are we out online? Out. Just comes down to you, sir, madam. Please. Here we go. No late bids or offers. Still in consultation. 21. 21 it is. 25's the bid. 26. 30. 30. 31. Oh, thank you. Really? We've played this game before, haven't we? It's like deja vu.
It's right. No, thank you, I'm done.
1,630,000.
I'm done.
Definitely sure. 1,630,000. I said it earlier. I'll check in on the 3rd call, just on the off chance. 1,630,000 buyers. No further bidding. Here out online. Once then, 1,630,000. Thanks. Here we go, buyers. No late bids or offer. 3rd and final call. Here in front. 1,630,000. Are we sure? It's going. Definitely done. It's going. Sold. Congratulations. And well purchased today. To our underbidders, thank you for attending another successful Ray White auction. Have a great